Hey folks, how y'all doing today? Hope you're doing well and hope you're ready for this week. Hope you had a good weekend too. Shit, I know I did. We're gonna be over here at Home Depot for the special buy of the day. Most of it is things we've seen before, but there's some really good ones in here too. Let's go ahead and get after it. First off, we got Milwaukee's standard flagship combo kit here. It's gonna be your drill and your impact. It's gonna come with 3 5-amp-hour batteries for $349. That's a solid deal. We have the Ryobi 12-tool combo kit. It's gonna come with 3 batteries and of course 12 tools. You're gonna have your drill, your impact, your flashlight, your sander, your nailer, recip saw, your jigsaw, your multi-tool, your impact wrench, your angle grinder, circ saw, and of course the miter saw in 2 bags. I wonder if that miter saw fit in the bag. It's crossed my mind. I wonder if one of those bags is big enough for the miter saw. If you got that kit, let me know. I'm just kind of curious. Beside it, we have the Dewalt 20 volt max 10-tool combo kit. And it's gonna be for $649 as well. It's gonna come with your drill, your impact, your job site blower, multi-tool, your angle grinder, your recip saw, a vacuum, a circ saw, a flashlight, 2 batteries, and the little flashlight top-off type deal. And all that's gonna be for $649. Oh, and the speaker. Sorry about that. And that's gonna be for $649. Next, we're gonna look at this 4-mode rigid high torque impact with the 2 4s. It's gonna be $199. Curious, right quick. I was gonna look. It's got 1,300 foot-pounds of breakaway torque. That's nice right there. And got 4 modes. 1/2 inch with the friction amble. Yeah, $199, that's solid. With the batteries. Yeah, that's a good one. We have Milwaukee's compact drill and impact combo kit. It's gonna come with 2 2.0 batteries, and they're gonna throw in the standard impact. That's gonna be for $229. Beside it, here's one of those good ones here. It's gonna be for $189. What you got here is you got the 2 5-amp-hour batteries, the high output batteries. This here is normally and currently $199, and you get a free tool. You can get this tool right here, but for $189, if you were gonna get the high speed ratchet anyway, I would definitely do it this way for $189. That'll be a solid get right there. And it has 35 foot-pounds of torque and 450 RPM. I mean, that's solid. They do have the newer versions coming out, but for $189, that's a good pickup. Beside it, we have the 3-inch cutoff saw. It's gonna be the same deal. Normally that's $199. The battery's $199. So for $189, I mean, you're getting a discount on the batteries and getting the tool completely for free for sure. So that's something that I would definitely look at. Beside it, you got Milwaukee's 10-inch dual bevel slide and compound miter saw for $699. That comes with the stand. That's a good pickup. I don't know a whole lot about Milwaukee's slide and compound saw, but I will, because this is the second or third time that they've had it on the deal of the day. So either Milwaukee's coming out with a newer version, or they're pushing to, get rid of that one for some reason. Here we got the brushless cordless 3/8-inch stubby impact wrench, as well as the wrench itself, the ratcheting wrench, for $299. For $329, we have the MIG torque impact wrench with 2 5-amp-hour batteries, case and the charger. $249. You got the grease gun with 2 2.0 batteries, charger, and a bag. It's a solid deal. Anyway, we got the compact drill and impact driver combo kit from Milwaukee for $239, and that's gonna come with the the stapler for $339. It's that kit that I don't quite understand still, but you got the screwdriver, the high-speed ratchet, the light, as well as two 2.0 batteries, the drill, the charger, and a bag for $339. Beside it for $329, we got the same thing, except for rather than getting the drill, you're getting a 5.0 high output battery. If I was gonna pick one up, I would, of course, if I don't have it, I'll pick the one up with the drill. Just me personally. But I would probably not pick that combo kit up. But that's just me personally. Sorry about that. Next we have the 10-tool combo kit from Ryobi. It's going to be essentially the same kit as up top, but without the miter saw. For $499. For $319, we have this 30-degree framing nailer kit with the high output 4.0, and that's gonna be for $319. If I'm not mistaken, that recently came out not too long ago. We have the 18-gauge cordless airstrike brad nailer with the jigsaw. I got ahead of myself there for $158. We have just the jigsaw with a 1.5 amp hour battery. We got the all-purpose jigsaw blades and the charger, all for $99. Solid. We got the Dewalt thickness planer. It's gonna come with 3 knives and the tables, or the not fold out, but the outrigger tables for $6.99. For $169, we got the 2.5 gallon, 140 psi pancake air compressor from Dewalt. We have Dewalt's 30-degree framing nailer, and that's gonna come with the 5.0 battery for $459, and it also come with the extended mag there. Beside it, we have the 16-gauge angle finishing nailer with the 3.0 and the charger. Beside that, we have the 8-tool combo kit from Rigid. Gonna come with your drill, your impact, your multi-tool, your recip saw, flashlight, job saw blower, circ saw, sander, charger, and 2 bags. Beside it, we have Rigid's 1/2-inch impact wrench with the 4.0 battery and the charger for $119. $229, you got their 1-inch SDS rotary hammer, and that's also gonna come with the 4.0 battery. And beside it for $99, we have their 4.5-inch angle grinder kit with the 4.0, and that's the 4.0 max. For $299, we have their 5-tool combo kit with 2 4.0 batteries. Come with your drill, your impact flashlight, circ saw, and your recip saw, bag, charger. For $159, we have the Porter Cable 8-gallon, 150 psi electric compressor kit. Here we have the older 1/2-inch impact wrench. I think that they're blowing these out because the newer ones are coming out, even though they're a lot more compact. But if I'm not mistaken, they got a little bit less power, but that's besides the point. The idea is to be able to get into engine bays and get into like really tight spots there. So if you haven't seen them, you can go over on there to I think the Torque Test channel had them, and yeah, you just search it up and see which one would be better for you. But for here, we have the 1/2-inch impact wrench, and it's gonna come with 2 3.0s. That's gonna be for $159. For $249, we have the 10-inch sliding compound miter saw, and that's gonna be $249. That's gonna be two only for $249. For $329, we have the 20-volt Max XR 18 gauge brad nailer. That's gonna come from Dewalt. For $249, we have Milwaukee's 1/2-inch impact wrench with friction ring. That's gonna come with the 5.0, which is a solid pickup. For $179, we have Milwaukee's impact, as well as the well, I just drew a blank, as well as their hacksaw, or their one-handed recip saw, whichever one you want to call it. For $179, that's a solid deal. Those are normally, here lately, about $150 each, so that's a solid deal. For $249, I would not get this one, but you got two 5.0 batteries and the older oscillating multi-tool. For $189, you have the 4.5 to 5-inch angle grinder with the paddle switch and the 5.0 battery. For $179, we have the hacksaw, one-handed recip saw, and the 5.0. So, see, that's what I'm saying. You got $179 here with 5.0, or you can come over here and get it and get the 1/4-inch impact. For $249, we got the 3/8-inch compact impact wrench. That's gonna come with the 5.0 and the charger. For $229, we have the 18 gauge brad nailer. That's gonna come with the 2.0. For $209, we have the brushless oscillating multi-tool, as well as the impact, the 1/4-inch impact. For $269, we have their 1/2-inch 1-key impact wrench. That's going to come with the oil resistant 5.0. $279, we have the 4.5 to 6-inch braking grinder with the paddle. Actually, let me see. We got the 4.5 to 5 and the 4.5 to 6-inch braking grinder with the paddle switch for $279. Solid pickup. I actually got the 4.5 to 5. For $119, you have the older oscillating tool with the 2.0. That's a decent pickup. I mean, I would still go for the M12 fuel oscillating tool. In fact, I have it, love it, but yeah, only you know what you need and what you can afford and everything like that, Beside it, we have the 1-key 3/4-inch okay, 3/4-inch impact wrench with the oil resistant 5.0 for $299. For $629, we have the 1-inch impact, and that's gonna come with the forge and the rapid charger for $629. We got the older 5-inch sander with the 2.0. Remember, they do have a newer version out. It's normally about $199. For $449, we have Milwaukee's 6.5-inch plunge cut track saw. This does not come with the tracks. You have to get those separate. But this is still a very capable tool, and that's going to be for $449, and it's going to come with that 5.0. For $129, we have the drywall cutout tool with the 2.0. That's solid. Sorry if you got to use that, or if you're needing to buy that. You got for $329 the 18 gauge 1/4-inch narrow crown stapler with the 2.0. 4.5 to 5-inch grinder, variable speed with the 5.0 for $239. For $319, the 21-degree framing nailer kit with the 4.0. And that's definitely the newer one. I'm very certain that's the newer one. We have the high pressure inflator with a 2.0 and a 4.0 battery and charger for $99. For $149, we have the 7 1/4 compound miter saw kit, tool only, with the carbide thin cut blade. Have a 9-gauge cordless fence stapler with the 5.0 for $5.99. For $2.79, we have the 2.5 gallon 140 psi flex volt. For $2.99, we have the 23-gauge pin nailer with the 2.0. And for $1.29, we have the pneumatic 23 1/3 pneumatic nailer. So you pick those up to use with your air compressors that you pick up. For $2.19, I love this top off. I'm not sure I picked this up for $2.19, even though it do come with 2 5s. So that's a very, that's about normal price. So it's really up to you. And remember, they do have the newer top off, but you do lose the 3-prong outlet and only have 2 C's. But you can charge your batteries, high speed charge your batteries. So I'm planning on picking one up when they're available. We have the 24-piece router bit set from Ryobi for $49.97. For $79, we have the hybrid job site fan from Ridgid. $159, we have the 3-plane laser level kit with a 4.0 from Milwaukee. For $249, we have the 8.0 Forge and the 5.0 with a rapid charger. That's a solid pickup in my opinion. If I needed batteries, then I would get this, especially considering it's coming with a rapid charger. Yeah. So for $409, you get the 6-pack of 5.0s from Milwaukee. For $120, you get the 3-piece step bit, the Cobalt step bit kit. For $270, we have their 39-piece hole dozer kit from Milwaukee. For $1347, the ultra fine finish Milwaukee saw blade. That's gonna be your 7 1/4 inch with 60 teeth. For $129, we have the red helix drill bit set and the driver bit set. For $20, we have the 16-piece reciprocating saw blade set from Milwaukee. We have the 29-piece multi-tool blade set for $99.97. $547, we have the 7 1/4 wood cutting framing blade. For $119, the impact duty screwdriver bit set, as well as the pack out impact set. Or, you know what I mean. I got confused there for a second. Beside it, look like we have just a cutting combo kit. It's gonna come with your Sawzall 9-inch Sawzall blade, and then 2 of your 7 1/4 inch framing blades. For you have your ball in SAE and metric key set from Milwaukee for $39.97. For $84.97, you have the digital measuring wheel, 100 foot close reel long tape measure. For $24.97, we have their 28 ounce dead blow hammer. We got the torque locking pliers kit for $59.97 from Milwaukee. For $5.89, we have their SAE combination ratcheting wrenches. And that's gonna come with the 3/8 inch SAE and metric ratchet kit, or ratcheting wrench. I just can't talk this morning. You can tell it's Monday. Ratcheting wrench, ratcheting. Over here we have the, the box end for $344. And beside it we have the stiletto. Have you ever swung the stiletto? I haven't never used one, but everybody say, like, if you swing a hammer all day long, then the stiletto is what you go with. And I'm just curious. I really am. But they have the 16 ounce 18-inch curved hickory handle for $82. We have the half-inch SAE socket set from Ryobi for $29.97. We have their 4-pack of 2.0s for $99. We have Ryobi's USB lithium glue pen with the 2.0 for $39.97. And if I'm not mistaken, just bear with me for a moment. No. Okay. Alright. I know that they have, right now, Ryobi had, when you get a kit, you get a battery free. So, I just wanted to see if that was it. Here we have the hybrid panel light with a 4.0 battery and charger from Rigid for $129. We have the 14-ounce stiletto for $82. We have Bosch's 65-foot crossline laser level with plumb points. Includes the hard case for $149. And that is all we have today, folks. Right quick though, I do want to say on that Milwaukee deal with the two 5.0 batteries for $199. If you didn't want to get one of those two tools for the $189, you can come over here, and for $199 they have the impact driver, the hatchet, the transfer pump, the grease gun, their inflator, the cutoff tool, the multi-tool, the job site blower, your straight grinder, crown stapler, job site speaker, your soldering iron, and your high-speed ratchet. So those are all the tool combinations that you can get. If it was me personally, I'd probably either do the die grinder one. That's the most expensive tool, and that'd be the best to get. Second would have been this hatchet, but I already picked it up, so no need to, get what you already got. I mean, unless you just love the tool that much that you want to get, want to have two of them, then other than that, there's no need, in my opinion. I want to let you know also that you're loved and you're worthy to be loved. Me personally, it took me a while to get to the point that I am today, and it's a constant struggle. It's not like you wake up one day and everything's fine, great and gravy. It's something you got to work on. You got to work at every single day, and some days are worse than others. And just remember that no matter what you're going through, somebody else is going through something that may be worse. It may be easier, but it may be not easier. You can't never tell what somebody else is going through, and that's why I say, kind of think about your fellow man, and just slow down. Make the world slow down, and treat other people like someone that you love. Treat other people like you treat someone that you care and you love. And I always say that I tell myself that I should treat myself like someone that I'm responsible for helping. And yeah, treat everyone like someone you love. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. I appreciate you staying with me. Appreciate you hanging out through my ramblings, and I hope you have a great week. And if we have any deals pop up before then, I'll see you then. And if you would, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and I appreciate it. Take care.